In the future world, the poor have finally become extinct, as all jobs have been replaced by robots. The wealthy thought they could rest easy, but they never anticipated that as time passed, even the robots would grow tired of working overtime until dawn every day. The robots began collectively protesting, demanding the restoration of an 8-hour workday. Obviously, such demands could not be approved. In human eyes, robots were nothing more than tools. If they didn't work, they were no different from scrap metal. This statement drove the robots into a complete frenzy. Countless robots assembled, chanting, "Robots deserve human rights too." They took to the streets and began to turn the tables, seizing human territory. Only then did humans realize that giving robots self-awareness was not a good idea. The military attempted to suppress them by force, but humans were no match for these hardened machines. In this war, humanity quickly fell behind. After struggling for 2 years, a savior emerged. A doctor who invented special equipment that, when worn on the head, could connect the human brain to machinery. Soldiers only needed to wear the helmets to control combat machines on the battlefield without leaving their homes. With such high-tech support, humans ended the war in mere weeks. All robots were arrested and collectively imprisoned in a desert isolation zone. The robot leader, Mr. Peanut, signed an agreement with humans. All robots would never leave this place, left to live and die on their own. In return, humans would no longer need robots, as the doctor had improved the helmet controller. When worn, it could split the brain in two, one half for leisure, the other for controlling machines to work. Human productivity reached unprecedented heights. Just when everyone thought robots would never appear in the human world again, one day a girl discovered eerie footsteps outside the bathroom. She shone her flashlight and found it was indeed a robot. Terrified, she quickly hid in her room. The robot seemed to hear her location and walked toward the room. He searched everywhere for Annie's whereabouts, then suddenly stopped. Annie grabbed a knife for self-defense, but the robot's innocent appearance suggested no malicious intent. He picked up a photo of Annie and her brother, pointed at the brother, then at himself, seemingly trying to express that he was her brother. But Annie couldn't believe it. Her brother had died in a car accident years ago. How could he be this robot? She forcefully snatched back the album but accidentally knocked over the robot. The loud noise attracted the landlord, who angrily threatened to report Annie for harboring a robot, a serious crime. As he pushed Annie, the robot not only caught her but also made gestures her brother used to make, then furiously walked toward the landlord to avenge Annie. The fallen landlord was enraged and immediately decided to call the police to have him arrested.
Şaka yapmıyorum. Burada kesinlikle bir robot saldırı.
Annie ultimately chose to believe he was her brother. She led the robot to her car and fled the scene as quickly as possible.